Rabu. I like Rabu. He's nice. I like nice. Look at her. Rabu. Rabu. He knows how to count. Let me hit it. Stop talking, let me hit it. Congrats, you can count to 6. Calculator right birthday, you right. Rabibi. Absolute Rabibi. Come on, let me hit pat. Why won't you let me? Come on, there we go. He likes it. He goes in at least B tier now, by the way. Update my tier list. Oh boy. Time to touch all the Yukas. Oh boy. We can score at the bottom at least. Boom, boom, boom. We have all. Actually, wait, should we do Pajama Yuka then? Up to you guys. Oh, wow. Do you guys have this L2D? I didn't know I did. It's kind of crazy, right? I actually don't know what the head pad is. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. What's that smug face? That's kind of cute, actually. Yeah, I'd go out with Yuka. The Yukas, here's the thing. He's one of those characters that I like everything about, but for some reason it doesn't click with me. I forgot what other example I had of that, but yeah. Somebody says smug. Oh, oh boy. Yuka but hotter. Yeah. Sex. Exactly. What? Oh yeah? Oh, whoa, whoa. This freaky pajama version? I'm down. Okay, let's do it. Oh, but let's look at the sweaty one. Sweaty one required. Damn, I wonder whose profile pic this is. Let me hit that. Why won't you let me? There we go. I know what it is. She's not a boogie size. That's why. Well, I like all sizes. It's really just it's a matter of does it fit the personality. Remember what? Oh yeah, it is. Wow. What's with that face? Okay. Alright, I agree that pajama one was kind of freaky. Should we do that one then? Was the handsome Australian man that did questionable things to Keishan with that with that as a profile pic? Wow. What a coincidence, Yuka. My schedule is all day Yuka sex. True. How'd you know? Alright, let's do PvP first because I'm surprised Bora hasn't said it yet. Let's do... Oh wow, we didn't drop that much. Alright, Razor. I'm gonna get fucked. Alright, let's go. You be dead. Alright, not horrible. Fuck! Why'd you get to go first? I'm mad. Holy shit, that's the unluckiest one. It's gotta be the unluckiest PvP in a while. That was bad. I didn't have to say anything, he did PvP. Yeah, you're training me. Alright, let's try it again, except let's get luckier. I believe in better luck. That's the solution. But you be stay. Alright, it's gonna be the same thing. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. I like good. Fuck, it's gonna... Shit, shoot. God damn it, shoot. Okay, there's Shiroko's dead. Okay, that's good. Bong. We're chilling. Today on X, 6 Yuka picks, 1 other student, 8 more Yuka picks. That makes sense. I wish I was more into Yuka. I don't know why I'm not. It's literally, I think it's because she's too perfect, actually. That might be it. She doesn't have any, like, big... Well, she does have some flaws, but they're not, like, cute enough. That might be it. Oops. Oh my god, I can't... Oh, there we go. Was I found a user account on Facebook that isn't you? What? Not my thing, though. Boom, boom, bam, boom, boom. Everyone loves Yuka. I know, and that's the problem. Maybe I'm just a hipster when it comes to Blue Archive characters. Well, actually, no, I can't say that. I love Mika. What am I saying? Ooh, yeah, we canceled the marina. It still makes a sound. That's kind of interesting. Oh, huge gaming. Yes. Oh, and we got that. And the marina doesn't go off. Okay, but this is not the greatest. This could get very unlucky very quickly. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Show. Fuck. That. Are you kidding me? Okay, that. No. Well, at least we know this team works. We got pretty lucky too, so that's just really unlucky at the end. I didn't expect our Hoshino to absolutely explode like that. But you be stare. Oh, thanks for the follow, my geek. Alright, let's see. There's Shiroko going. She's gaming. Instant destruction. Alright. Alright, okay, big. Okay, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? Yori got a little, retarded. Alright, let's look at this image now. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, that's a really good one. Kind of looks like Kirara on that one. Okay, we're cooked. We're not getting first today, so I'm just gonna skip this one and then get it right. Watch. Oh, never mind. We lost the... Holy shit, that's unlucky. Okay, whatever. 7th it is. Unlucky day. Okay. Oh, hi. Well, yeah. Okay. Why does she have a towel wrapped around her head and not in like the... Not blessed by RNG PvP god, it seems. I know, right? Why does she wear a towel like that around her head? I almost lost everything. I did. I haven't lost everything in a while. You guys sick? No. Don't get sick. Like, stop. Just stop being sick. Alright. She's a baby. I do like her victory screen. I do very much. Alright. Oh, by the way, guys. Look at how many followers we have now. Mikey, are you sure you want to be this number follower? You made it this number. Think it's a hair thing? What do you mean? Do you have long hair too? Yuka says, you're late and then be silent for quite a bit. It scared me. Wait, really? Alright, let's do PJ Yuka. Oh! No! Alright. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Sensei, are you sleeping? No, I'm still awake. Hope I'm not keeping you up. Well, you can keep me up all night if you want to. But for some reason, I couldn't fall asleep today. That was me last night, guys. By the way, I didn't sleep. Well, I kind of did. So you know when you, like, lay down and you close your eyes and you, like, don't fall asleep, but you're resting? I did that. So, if we technically count that, I've been up for... Well, if we don't count that, I guess. I've been up for, let's see, 29 hours. So I feel great, actually, unironically. Hi, Big Shot. Which doesn't like the World War II Japanese slang? I wouldn't think so. Alright. But for some reason, I couldn't fall asleep today. I organized the financial report that I was supposed to submit to Chalet tomorrow. I'll email it to you, so please take a look when you get a chance. Great work, Yuka. Are you overworking yourself? I know what she means. No, it's no problem. Everything about my schedule, including sleep, is perfect. Yeah, I wish I could say the same. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Oh yeah, I haven't done the Seiya swimsuit. We can do that next if you want. Alright, but we're doing Yuka first because it's her birthday. Insomnia. I know what she means. I haven't had insomnia in a long time though. I think last year of high school is when I had my bad insomnia, but that was it. Are we a Christian streamer? Absolutely. Oh yeah, ignore all the times I said harder. Okay. The next day, early in the morning, Yuka came to the Chalet office to help with work. She didn't look any different from usual, but... Oh, hi. Yuka, about the financial report you sent me yesterday. Oh yeah, I'll do Seiya swimsuit after. I really like her. I forgot that I haven't done that yet. I was in Japan during those polls, so that's probably why I didn't do it then. Yuka! I'm sorry, Sensei. Were you saying something? Oh no, she was spaced out. Yeah, I did, but is there something on your mind? Oh no, it's nothing at all. I was just a little distracted. You were asking about yesterday's report, right? Just a moment. Damn. Yeah, no femboys allowed in Christianity. Unfortunate. Well, actually fortunate. I don't like them, so that works out. That's the secret. If you're not gay, you don't care about femboys. It's actually quite miraculous. Billy, however, he was having trouble concentrating on work all morning. Prank him, John. And suddenly Yuka fell asleep, which wasn't like her usual diligent self. I would take a picture of her. This is the type of person who I would take a picture of while asleep if they fell asleep like that. Okay, wait, hold on. Yuka. Oh, Bunny Yuka? I think that would be nice. That was a little bit more than I thought to be. And suddenly Yuka fell asleep, which is unlike her usual diligent self. Yuka, are you okay? Yes, of course I'm okay. Ah! I think she's okay. Yuka, are you not feeling well? It seems like you're having trouble focusing today. I'm perfectly fine. I've been eating consistently and haven't missed a single day of exercising. Well, it's more about your sleep. I might be a little tired, but I never let that affect my student rep duties. Well, it's gonna affect it if you... Well, to be fair, in my personal opinion, one all-nighter doesn't really affect you too much. Like, obviously you're tired as hell, but you're not gonna, like, die, right? You're not gonna, like, fall asleep in the middle of doing something. Well, it really depends. Depends what your work is. If you're doing a lot of, like, office work like this, you will fall asleep. But if you're more moving out and about, then you won't. My job is, like, 50% moving, 50% like, computer stuff. So, I didn't fall asleep at work. Well, I did, actually, during break. I actually took a nap. It was kind of funny. I guess that counts. I'm a bit below type of... Oh, yeah, I already read that. If you're feeling sick, please be honest with me. The work will always be there, but we have to protect your health. Or if you put it that way. Truth is... Princess Carrie, you could have bed, actually. You should marry her. Kind of based, actually. Insomnia? Yeah, one day last week, seminar work kept me up all night. And I think it really disrupted my sleep rhythm. I've been tossing and turning every night since then. Oh my god, some people... Okay, so... I don't know what it is, but some people who are very consistent, they absolutely crumble at any type of change. See, I am the most inconsistent person I know, so anything, like, I can just deal with... I adapt to everything. That's probably why I don't get insomnia. What am I doing? I'm doing Momotalks. You haven't insomnia, just go to sleep. Honestly, the best cure to insomnia is probably alcohol. You won't get good sleep, but at least you'll sleep. That or Benadryl. Benadryl works really well, actually. I've never taken anything that made me like absolutely crash more than that. Change your schedule. Woo. And I think it really disrupted my sleep. Oh, I already read that. Fuck. The next day, I'm so tired that I tend to doze off throughout the day, and then the vicious cycle repeats. Yep. 5 hours sleep daily. I mean, that's not the end of the world. It's not great, but yeah, that's kind of how I'm on my work days. Then on my weekends, it turns from 5 to like 1. The first day will actually I guess I do sleep like 5 on my work days, but it turns from like 5 to the first day off is 15, and then it turns into like 8s. Depends. I really need to sleep better on my first day. I'm like, oh, let's go to bed early since it's my my first day off, and then I sleep even extra. I even tried to go to bed early last night. Oh, just like me, but I ended up just tossing it, turning it all night. I fell asleep when the sun was coming up. I'm like that normally though. They say sleep for 8 hours per day as an adult. You sleep between 5 to 6. I think 7 is the perfect amount actually. 8 is like a weird number. Like 7 or 9 is better. Like odd numbers are better. What the fuck is the battle cats? Oh, I don't know anything about that. From 12 to 6 p.m. now I work 4 to 12 a.m. Damn. 4 to 12. Oh, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. Right? Oh no. I see. 4 a.m. to 12. Do you mean 4 a.m. to 12 p.m.? That's also. Oh, that's kind of horrendous actually. Right. So, oh, I see. You sleep immediately and come home. I see. I even tried going to bed. Oh, I already read. I keep doing that. I don't normally do that much. Odd number sleep time just makes you extra tired. That's weird. I guess it depends per person. For me, odd number sleep times are better. Let's stop work for today. Wow. You could change it to something comfortable and meet me in the lounge so we can. Fuck! Let's do some sleep training to help you get a good night's sleep. You want me to take a nap at this time of day? Hell yeah. My nap this early wouldn't just make the insomnia worse. No. It'll mess up your sleep schedule, but at least you'll be sleeping. I think my sleep pattern being messed up is why I'm having trouble falling asleep at night to begin with. At least your immediate fatigue will be relieved for now. Just trust me. It's unacceptable that my condition is interfering with my work as Shale, so... Okay, fine, I'll do it. Let me change and come back. Get naked, it'll be fine. You can sleep naked. Kinda weird being in my pajamas as Shale. What are you looking at him like that for? Oh, hi, are you? So how does this sleep training work? First, I get you all tired, and then we go to sleep together. Easy, just don't be so stressed about falling asleep. Lie down in bed and relax. What? That's all I'm supposed to do? Yeah. I'll like pat your head as you. Oh my gosh, she baby. Tried every method under the moon, but nothing has worked. I'm not in my usual environment, so I think I'll be even harder than if I'm at home. Actually, I find that opposite to be true. If I sleep somewhere else, I have a better time sleeping. Like sometimes I'll sleep on the couch just to get better sleep. I don't know how that works, but it does. You know what I mean? Like I said, don't worry about falling asleep. Just try to rest, ignore your surroundings. Lying down in front of Sensei with just the two of us feels weird. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. It's not weird. Oh. People use pajamas nowadays. I just have pajama pants because they're nice and comfy, and they're nice when it's cold. I wear like basketball shorts to bed in the winter. I mean, not in the winter, in the summer, but like I wear pajama pants usually. Just because where I live now is cold. I'm not gonna be able to sleep like this, so I guess I'll just organize my thoughts. After all, there's just no way I could fall. Oh shit, just fucking Patrick at. It's like that one meme of Patrick listening to Squidward. Bro, you wear pajamas? Damn. Even if it's hot, I can't. If it's hot, I cannot. But you're all molded by the heat, though. To be fair, I kind of am, but I'm used to dry heat. I haven't felt this refreshed in a while. Did you sleep well, Yuka? Sensei, I really fell asleep. How long was I sleeping for? Is it night? Don't worry, it's only been an hour. Oh, that's the perfect amount. Thank goodness, I couldn't imagine if I slept through my entire student rep shift. You gonna fall back asleep? Oh, look at her. So weird though, I haven't been able to fall asleep at all at night. And then I can nap like it's nothing during the day. Maybe it's the pressure to fall asleep that's keeping you up. This is true. I hate it because I'm self-aware of it too. Sometimes like, oh, I need to fall asleep now or I'm not gonna get any sleep. And then my body's like, oh, Lamau, that sucks. The pressure. I see what you're saying. Whenever I'm laying in bed, I just think about how if I don't fall asleep, the next day will be ruined and then I get more and more anxious. All that pressure probably interferes with my sleep. The voices, yep. What if I can't fall asleep tonight because I slept so deeply just now? You only slept for an hour. You'll be fine. Just don't try so hard to be in the perfect condition all the time. You can borrow the bed when you want, so just rest when you're tired. And I'll make sure to sniff... Never mind. I fucking love how that's in italics. I actually thought you did for a second, Philly. That was kind of funny. Oh, you're always so nice to me, Sensei. Thank you. I don't want to pick up a bad habit, though. So I'll do my best to avoid too many naps. But I won't ignore what you said earlier. I'll still try to maintain the mindset that I can just... that I can take breaks when I needed to. More importantly, Sensei, you don't say such things to other students, do you? Huh? No matter how good your intentions, offering a bed to a student is inappropriate. You should be more aware of how your words can be misinterpreted. But do you want them to be misinterpreted? Wait, why are you avoiding my gaze? Please answer me straight. Do you offer the bed to other students too? Has he? I think he has. I don't really remember who though. It is March is supposed to be hot. March isn't supposed to be hot, sir. March is supposed to be like the cold is finally ending. You know what I mean? Which it is. It was nice out today. It was actually really. I loved the weather. It was a little windy, but it was nice. Why is the temperature sub-zero in the mountains? Because they're in the mountains. That'd be Miyako. That's what I think actually. We get offered bed. Yep. Sensei. Sorry, you're the only one that can sleep with me now, I guess. Okay, that was cute. I like that. Alright. I actually don't know where L2D looks like, so we'll see. If the weather is bipolar. Is it? For me, like, where I live, the weather is very seasonal. But where I used to live, it was just hot or hotter. From March last year, it was like 30 plus daily. Why the fuck is it below 20? Say that like that's... You say that like that's a problem. It sounds nice. Thanks for your advice, Sensei. I've been falling asleep a lot more easily these days. Of course, I'm still up past midnight a lot, but isn't so? Is there something on your mind? There's nothing really wrong. If there's is something bothering me a little, it's that system message transmission error. What the fuck, Yuka? System message transmission error. System message transmission error. Yuka, I'll come shave you. I went straight to Millennium's dormitory after receiving Yuka's strange messages. I was worried something had happened. No, where's the suspended class? The temperature can't even hit 42. What? Yeah, that's a little warm. Yeah. It can rain without dark clouds, so the entire street smells. So I always find it weird when it rains, when there are no clouds. I do not get it. I do not understand, but I've seen it happen before. I just don't believe it. It's fake news, you know what I mean? Like, where's the rain coming from? Dormitory building appeared peaceful at first sight, but... who's wandering around this late at night? You want to submit an appeal related to club expenses, please do it in writing. No, I came to sleep with you, Yuka. Sensei, what are you doing here so late? And in front of my room, too. I Have you seen rain when it's sunny and no dark clouds? Yeah, I have, and it's weird. I don't like it. I haven't seen it that much, but yeah. That's some dark magic. I see it ready. Exactly. Wait, hold on. I'm not ready to let you see my room. Oh, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes. You okay, Yuka? It doesn't seem like anything's wrong. Huh? What do you mean? Got a bunch of weird messages from me on Momotalk, and then I went silent. I believe Keemstar is having a wedding every time. Damn. That's not what happened. You stopped responding out of nowhere, so I thought that you'd gone to sleep early. Here you go. This is... I see, that's what happened. Someone must have released electric sheep into the server room again. What? We got creeped out by rain? I mean, yeah. At one time, some sports were canceled back in summer 2019, 2020 because the temperature exceeded 45. It was the biggest bushfire. Yeah, well, to be fair, I would not want to do any physical activity that in that temperature. Yeah, 45. I think my limit would be like 37-ish. 30, yeah. That's around where I would be like, no, I'm not going outside anymore. Fuck that. I will say, when I was in Arizona going to see Otto, it's literally like hell. It's crazy. I think it was 42 or 43, but it was windy, so it was like you had to close your eyes in order for your eyes not to burn. Imagine joining the Marines with the weather like this. I know. Electric sheep. Alright, you would know. Electric sheep is the nickname of the energy-saving drones used in the Millennium Tower. Oh, okay. Millennium has quite a few facilities that eat up a lot of power, so our daily electricity costs are pretty significant. Just use nuclear, Lamau. One night, when there are no students at campus, to prevent energy waste, we release drones that shut down any idle electronic devices. Since the sounds they make are similar to a sheep's bleat, the students call them electric sheep. Okay. However, in places that need to constant uptime, like the server rooms and dormitories, we installed access restriction sensors to prevent electric sheep from entering. Someone must have unknowingly removed it. I see. I'm just glad you're okay. You didn't have to come all this way. I did. And now I can't. I missed the last train. I can't get back. I have to stay. But since you're here, would you mind helping me out with one more thing? I know it's late. Oh, you want to relax so you can go to sleep? I know just the thing. Of course. What is it? Electric sheep are wandering around campus as they please. They might shut off student research facilities or the servers where the data is stored. Before that can happen, we need to retrieve them and cage them up. It'd be a disaster if something happened to any of the students' research data. It's a pretty urgent situation. Can you help me retrieve the electric sheep? Of course, just leave it to me. Thank you. Looking at it, there seems to be 20 electric sheep we're not receiving signals from. Is this a fucking Zelda quest? 100-kilogram pajamas? I know. Let's hurry and find them. What's the color of the electric sheep? Does anyone know that song? Please tell me you know that song. I wandered around the campus with Yuka looking for the power-saving drones called electric sheep. Meh, meh. What? 19 electric sheep? She's counting sheep. Aha, that's funny. It's been a while since I heard this song. You know what it is? Based. I think Noah installed hidden cameras around Yuka's bedroom so that she can see. Probably, but like... Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. Ah, 20. What's with that face, ma'am? Thank you for your hard work, Sensei. That should be all the escaped electric sheep. Fortunately, it looks like the server room that sends signals outside campus was the only one affected. If they hadn't alerted me, I can't imagine the damages. Just thinking about it sends a shudder down my spine. Glad everything worked out. In any case, counting sheep in the middle of the night is making me sleepy. Is that so? I'm still struggling with insomnia, so I don't think I'm that sleepy. Cartoons and movies do have those cliche scenes where people count sheep to fall asleep. In fact, there are even sleep aids or decaffeinated drinks that featured sheep images. Ah. You count sheep when you can't sleep too? Okay, so fun. Well, you know how like people like say to count something to fall asleep? It has the opposite effect of me. It keeps me awake because I'm engaging my brain to count, and therefore like I'm not sleeping. No, I tried it out once, but it didn't help much. Yeah. I read in a book before that counting sheep to fall asleep seems to be a custom that was passed down from medieval times when herding was common. The number of sheep you had was a measure of wealth in medieval societies. Just thinking about a field full of them would make them feel abundance and soothe them to fall asleep. It'd make me anxious. Difficult to comprehend in today's society. Even wild animals are rare to encounter these days. Have you ever been to Gehenna, ma'am? Quite an interesting hypothesis. So what kind of scenery should modern people imagine to fall asleep? Money. Well, for modern people, the measure of success is probably the numbers in their bank accounts. True. Ariname would never fall asleep again if he had to count that, though. That's the unfortunate thing. Will counting the amount of money I have help me sleep better? That's so fucking based. That feels so bleak. Okay, I guess you could use that. How about imagining something more idealistic? An ideal future beyond numbers. For me, a happy future would just be me living with the person I love in a beautiful house with plenty of sunlight. For example, me personally, Suzuseggs. How do you count that though? What money exactly? You'd be like 0. Oh fuck, I ran out. Wait, I just realized something. She just full on admits it here. 10. Ma'am. Nothing at all. I see. I was just talking about the nice big house. Yeah, ha. I was hoping to hear more about your dream. Yuka loves me. No, she loves me. Nope, that's it. And look how late it is. Thank you for your help today. You should go home right now. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, Sensei. Because she's literally made to be our wife. She really is, though. I wouldn't mind. She's one of those wives that would be just good at, like, I could never, like, complain. Like, I feel like the girls that, like, say, like, Mika, Wakamo, Mutsuki, there'd be times where I'd get mad at them. I don't think I could ever get mad at Yuka. Like, Wakamo, there's plenty of reasons. Ooh, wow! Thank you, Pinoy Ricochet, for, wow, 18 raiders. Hell yeah. I should really make a raid sound. I especially with the Blue Archive stuff going out. Built for marriage, yeah. I should make a raid sound. What should my raid sound be? I thought Pinochet was raiding us. He did raid us. What do you mean? Alright. Having no choice after Yuka physically pushed me out, I left Millennium and went back to Chalet. Boy. The one that throws people off helicopters? Wait, what? 31 CCV on Twitch? Damn, I'm just that guy now, I guess. What, that is actually kind of freaky. Wait, what? that is weird. Ugh, I guess I have to... I do throw people off helicopters, so I need context to this. Wait, what? Do I know about this? Is this a meme I've forgotten? Anyway. Let's see, on my way back earlier, I saw a lot of boxes of instant cup noodles. Yeah, dude, okay. So... my secret to the best instant noodles is get like decent ones, right? Like the what are the ones that I get called? What are they called? Wait, hold on, I'll look them up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the Shin. Ramen noodles. Those are the ones I usually get. But my secret is I make those, but I add leftover whatever meat I have, like whether it be like pork or chicken. That's my secret. That's the greatest meal ever made. Arturo Pinochet. Oh, the ruler of Chile through commies off helicopter. I think I know who he is because one of my best friends is Chilean, so that makes sense. Yeah, he's talked about him. But funnily enough, so he has a different, well, actually, kind of awkward, but like his profile pic on Discord is of Tito from like the communist ruler of Yugoslavia. So a little bit of the opposite of what his heritage is. So Rabu Memorial Lava have cleavage. I know. Ooh, that was so exciting. He was a dictator because he led a coup against the government for being communist. Kind of based, actually. Glory to Tito. I'm pretty sure I've had him on stream. Oh, remember when he was over here and when I did the Valhalla streams? We never finished that because he wasn't here that long. But yeah, that was that guy. But yep. Okay, let's continue our Yuka. Abu give good pies, right? Yeah, she's a little too small for that. But also yes, because it's not about the size, it's about the attitude. Like Naizuri is perfectly fine. All right. So I have a lot of boxes of instant cup noodles. You haven't been eating cup noodles for your meals, have you? They're not for me. They're snacks for student reps who get hungry on the job. In your country, they're not bought since it's like a wall of warnings on the front. I can see why. There's probably a lot of preservatives in it, but they're not that bad. I can approve of that, but you still better be eating proper meals at proper times. Okay. She's such a mom. Kind of nice. What about you, Yuka? Are you eating properly? Oh, of course. I'm eating well. Spots was a bit slow. Oh, L2D time. I forgot she has a family cheeky here. After dark. Seggs. I visited Millennium to consult with the students regarding their concerns. As I advised student after student, it got later than I expected. Tetsu, thank you for speaking to us today. Thanks to you, I have a much clearer idea of how to design the trash cans we're installing on campus. Okay. I'm glad I could help, but let's please refrain from any explosive features in the future. Oh, is she part of the engineering department? I understand. I'm sorry for keeping you here so late. You've been here since lunch. Were you able to eat anything? It's okay, I'll eat when I get back to chalet. Okay then, please take care. Oh, honestly, that makes me hungry. If I would have said I'm actually really hungry, maybe I should grab a quick bite at the konbini. Is this where Koharu gets them? Wait a second, did she just buy them? Did she just buy them here? Is she the only one that is? Did she literally fund this? Like, she's the only one that buys them. The new girl from new JP event? No, she's a normal Millennium sprite. Welcome to Angel 24's Millennium Study Center. Wait, they have different branches? I thought it was just Sora. Interesting. Is this one also a middle schooler? You have a chicken salad and toast. I can heat up the toast if you're gonna eat now. I will say, when I was in Japan, the greatest thing ever is when you buy like convenience store food, they'll heat it up for you. Like they'll be like, oh, you want me to heat it up? They'll heat up for you there. It's so crazy. And like, because Kevin told me to get the, what's it called? Was it tonkatsu curry? But yeah, it was good. It was like cheap too. It's crazy. Maybe the nun, the JTF mobs also buy them. Oh yeah, but yeah, I guess mobs. Yeah, I wouldn't know, or we wouldn't know. You have a chicken salad and toast. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yes, please make it crispy. Wait, how do you do that with the microwave? Thank you. Please come again. Top 100 player finds that HU24 has more than one branch. Shut up. Hey man, how are we supposed to know? Has it ever been shown before? Cup Noodles brand was the most mostly effective one. What? Ate my snack and was just about to leave the convenience store when. Hey, isn't that Yuka? Ooh, L2D time. Angel Chicky. Oh, I love it. To be fair, that shit is good. I I will say, I was the master when I was in Japan, going out at 2 a.m. to get, like, food like this. I will say there's certain parts of Japan you don't want to do that in. Yep. I will say one of the more annoying things is when you can't fall asleep, then you get hungry, and then you're like, well, I can't sleep this hungry. Another 100 kilograms. I love how messy her hair is. I mean, you're really freaking me out with the italicized stuff, Philly. Family Mart curry is a guilty pleasure. Oh, I didn't see you say that. That's true, though. Park your feet. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I would. I like chicken. I was fasting for Ramadan. I accidentally tripped out and Angel 24 chicken went inside my throat. Absolutely. I believe that. Thanks, but I'm good. High school students' stomachs are amazing. Eating chicken at this hour. What's wrong with that? I still eat chicken at that hour, and I'm 26. What's wrong with that? I'm probably the same age as Sensei. He's just probably, like, decrepit. And, like, I don't know. He probably just doesn't work out. Neither do I, but, you know. Gives us food that's basically a marriage proposal. True. And don't tease me. Well, if I knew you were going to be here, I would have chosen something lighter. Like konjac jelly or some kind of tofu snacks. To be fair, like, at least chicken is, you know, nutritious, so getting easily more fat. I will say, like, at least it's like a nutritional food. I mean, it is fried chicken, but still, at least it's not like candy. Like the way she says, actually, konjac jelly, isn't that like wait, what is that? I've heard of that before. I guess tofu. Yeah, never mind. Those are healthier, I think. When I see jelly, I just assume sugary. I'm too Americanized. Forgot a screenshot? Damn. High school stomachs. School stomachs are good. What do you mean by that? True. Especially at Cadi's. You still having trouble falling asleep these days? Well, the truth is, yeah, sort of. I really have been doing my best to not pressure myself too much. But I still have so many thoughts running through my head whenever I try to lay down. The sound of the server computer's fan that never turns off, the soft glow of the neon signs shining through the curtains, the revving of trucks loaded with goods going to their destination. That, honestly, all those sounds relax me. Even on seemingly quiet nights, there are people out there preparing for the next day. It makes me wonder if it's even okay for me to sleep. What the fuck do you mean? Is that kind of food common? Oh, what she said? Blue Archive, yes, Blue Archive, yonder. I realize that they're working all night so I can get enough rest to take on the next day. My mind just feels so much more tired than my body actually is. So I thought a nice walk would help tire myself out. That does work, yeah. But I ended up eating greasy chicken from a convenience store. Very based. Well, I think you made a good choice. A light walk is a good solution to help you fall asleep. Satisfying your late night cravings can help you sleep too. I agree with both. Sensei is spitting truth here. This is absolute. Like, obviously you can't, like, be a fat ass about it, right? Like, I think a nice little fammy cheeky would work wonders to fall asleep. Especially since it's, like, high protein, so it's filling. Or to be a 5 trillion more Yuka picks, true. Really? Yeah. I always say nice things to students, so it's hard to believe you. I only tell you the truth, Yuka. Of course, chicken takes a long time to digest, so should we take a walk together until you're ready? Hey, that sounds like a good idea. I'll show you my secret trail. I walk there pretty often. Ooh. It's dark, so please stay close behind me, or I'll be right behind you. After that, I had a great time walking through the quiet streets of Millennium with Yuka. Very nice. Oh. I really love the messy hair. What can I say? Alright. Do we have more on Yuka? I think we do, right? Oh, we do. A while ago, Katama recommended I listen to the radio at night. I am physically unable to fall asleep without watching a YouTube video now. It is an actual illness. So I can relate. So I've been doing that to help me fall asleep. Radio does have its own charm. What program have you been listening to? It's a show called DJ Mary's Music Journey. Sounds like a grandma saying that. They read entertaining stories and play music to help you sleep. She does sound like a grandma. Tama mentioned, calm down, sir. It's nice to listen to before going to bed. Maybe I should try it out on nights I can't sleep too. I fell asleep watching YouTube video essay or music. I used to be able to sleep to music, but I can't anymore. I analyze the music too much when I sleep. It needs to be a video essay about something I do not care about. So my YouTube recommended is full of things I do not care about because of it. It is so annoying. But the absolute best thing to fall asleep to is a summoning salt video. Summoning salt videos put me out. I guarantee you I've never finished one other than the Choco Mountain one because that was the first one I watched and that's what got me into him. I just sleep at the AI slop. That's actual dystopia. But eventually that will happen because there'll be AI slop designed to make you fall asleep. It's gonna happen. Soon babies will be falling asleep to AI slop. And when I say soon, I mean soon. That's gonna be that's gonna be a time. Fall asleep to Suzuseggs? Calm down, sir. Today was another hectic day. It's so boring. Oh damn. Room's all clean, so the only thing left is... I forgot that... Oh, no, we've seen her room before. What am I saying? She has weird... She has, like, photographs taped to the wall. I found that strange. It's in way too clean, too. Ah, the broadcast is about to start. I almost missed it. It's more forgiving. Hello, this is DJ Mary. It's gotten pretty cold these days, huh? Make sure you get nice and snug with a warm blanket so you don't catch a cold from the temperature changes. Today I'll be reading stories sent in by our loyal listeners and answering their concerns. The story I have for you today is from H at Millennium Science School. H. Who's H? Who's an H? Ibiki? Have you and your friends finished Terraria? We probably have one stream left of Terraria, 1 or 2. We've beaten all the bosses, I think. Well, we did what's her name? I forgot what her name is. I don't remember the boss names. It's the funny one that kills you instantly. Oh no, we didn't. No, we did. No, we didn't beat that one yet. The funny one that kills you instantly in the day. No, we did not do that one yet. That's the last one. I forgot her name though. And hit translate also is a guy. Let me look at this real quick. Empress of Light daytime. Yeah, we did the Empress of Light daytime and we just insta-died Lamau just for the bit. Oh, Himari pregnant? Okay. Wait, it's a guy. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. Yeah, we probably have 1 or 2 more streams of Terraria. We still need to make the Ibukum Shrine. Alright, the story I have for you today is from Bora. The story I have for you today is from H.A. Williams Science School. Whoa, that's my story. Wait, what? Why are you H? Oh, Hayase. Okay. Never mind. I connected the dots. I just wrote down whatever was on my mind one night because I couldn't sleep, but I didn't think they'd pick it. Amazing the cosplay he did on a bike. Honestly, having a bike and then cosplaying Himari would be pretty nice. Oh well, I am a student who enjoys DJ Mary's music program. I started listening on a friend's recommendation. You play a lot of calm classical pieces that help promote sleep. So these days, I always have DJ Mary's program on before I go into bed. She. This is the most like robotic sounding story I've ever heard. Well, I actually do like intense rock music, but during this time slot, I only play soft music. This particular program airs at a time when most people are going to bed, so I wouldn't want people to start losing sleep because of me. Haha. Kinda based, actually. I don't know why, even though I have changed file, I still can't download Blue Archive. Wait, really? Is it region locked? It might be region locked for you. That could be the problem. However, my insomnia has gotten so bad that not even DJ Mary's program has been helping lately. That has nothing to do with the song selections. DJ Mary always has great playlists, but my mind is always so busy. When I lay down to sleep, I find it hard to focus on the music at all. When I lie in bed to sleep and look at the dark ceiling, the events of the day come to mind. Android 10 iPhone. I actually don't remember. I don't use Android, so I wouldn't know. I think things like, I could have done better today. How can I improve tomorrow? When I start having these thoughts, the anxiety chases away any chance at sleep. I think I've been suffering from insomnia for almost a month now. Wow. Would I do Renge next? Which one? Oh, I only have swimsuit. I don't have basic Renge. Is that alright? DJ Mary, is there a good way to relieve insomnia? Alcohol. Drugs. Melatonin. Actually, melatonin's probably the smartest option. Hearing it actually read out loud is kind of embarrassing, yeah. We have lots of listeners who suffer from insomnia. Oh, they see Mari's hot? I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree, yeah. In fact, it said that insomnia is a common chronic disease in this modern age. Yeah. Fortunately, I tend to fall asleep within 5 minutes of my head hitting the pillow, so I may not be the best person to answer this question. Damn, way to brag. Any listeners tuning into this program know of any good methods to relieve insomnia, please submit your answers. God damn, that's not helpful. It's not like I had high hopes to begin with, but I guess there really is no easy fix. Guess the only thing I could do is listen to Sensei's advice and try not to think too hard about it. It's hard just to relax and feel satisfied at the end of the day, though. I find it's really easy to feel satisfied at the end of the day when you do something worth feeling satisfied for. It's hard to do that every day, though. That's the problem. How much storage does Blue Archive take? Quite a bit, actually, but I don't know. I could check my phone storage, but it'd freak out my capture because I use my phone for my face cap. Well, quite a bit. At least the music's good. One week later, oh man. Hello everyone, it's once again time for DJ Mary's music journey. Y'all remember the Millennium student from last week that talked about their struggles with insomnia? Since then, we've been flooded with questions from students with similar problems. 13 gigabyte on your phone? Goddamn. That is quite big. What? My story is that popular? What if people find out that I said that story in? Most shared similar concerns and expressed empathy, but a few people sent in tips to help with insomnia. Let's talk about them. This entry comes from an anonymous listener named S from Gee, who the fuck could that be, guys? Who could that be? By the way, Uma can't be downloaded on average phones, huh? Yeah, I've heard. But that takes up monster storage. It detracts from the anonymity of it when you tell us where you're from, doesn't it? Charlie, could it be Sensei? Gee, I wonder. I can almost hear the loud reactions coming from across the radio. In any case, we are sharing a story from an anonymous source, so please just listen and don't make any assumptions. Find the elephant in the dream meme. Yep. It's like that. Have you seen that one, the Bowser image, like behind like a black, like a smaller black square? It's like, guess this is a Nintendo character, and I will literally kill myself. Hold on. I'm too lazy to send the meme. I'd have to find it on my phone. I'll send it in the Discord later if you want. I'll read the letter now. Many people are afraid of sleep because when you sleep, tomorrow comes true. And sometimes tomorrow is a work day, and that sucks. Since tomorrow is a future that hasn't happened yet, we can only predict it in the light of today. Yeah, I know. When compared to the dazzling day, the darkness in front of you may feel strange and frightening, but don't worry. Whenever you feel scared or frightened, remember to times when you feel happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day. The reason you fear the night is because you live so fully during the day. I don't think that's the reason, but sure. Having lived a diligent life today, you'll do even better tomorrow. Yeah. Forgot that I said that's my thumbnail. Yeah, the YouTube thumbnail went fucking hard. I will say. I did cook with that. How's the YouTube side? Again, no one's watching on the YouTube side. Alright, the Twitch side is absolutely good. It's monstrous right now. Guarantee you like 90% of them are just people farming drops, but that's okay. I like the big number. It makes me feel cool. That's a really good letter. I hope H for Millennium heard it and sleeps well tonight. The following playlist features calm classical music that can help you sleep, so please listen until the end. Big Yahoo Momotalks when? Oh, oh, I see what you mean by that. I was like, what do you mean? Okay. I wonder what his Momotalks would be. Damn, this guy. Oh my god. I recognize that type of 3D model anyway. I wonder where that's from. Just search Blue Archive, takes around 2 to 3 gigabyte storage only when download. Yeah, but then you need to patch it and then it's going to take a lot more. That's right. I'm sure I can do even better tomorrow. But you keep saying that, but then eventually you'll do your best and then you won't be able to do that. I download it, download your phone's fried. Damn. That night Yuko was able to sleep a little deeper than usual. Wow. Sensei? You happen to listen to the radio? Here and there, why do you ask? I didn't chance during the last broadcast. Never mind, it's nothing. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I must have been mistaken. Don't mind me. By the way, Yuka. Is your insomnia cured now? Alright, time for me to head out and take my Yuka Fumos on their out for their birthday. You have a Yuka Fumo? What the fuck? I actually don't have one. Yeah, it got the OG Chocopuni and really got the mini one. Oh my god. Let me tell you all my Chocopuni. In fact, on the YouTube side of things, if we get 10 likes on the stream, I'll show you a new image of my Moodski. But yeah, I have the Moodski. I have a Hoshino. My Yuka's with the rest of Seminar on your TV stand. God damn, should I have gotten a Yuka? The problem is that in Japan, all the Yukas were, well, either sold out or expensive secondhand. You know what I mean? So I got the Hoshino. I couldn't get both. They were expensive. Other than that, though, I have the minis of Serika and Hoshino. And then I have the really, really tiny ones. I don't think those are Chokupuni. Of Ryo and Koyuki. Yuko is a rare one before they re-release in January. Damn. Also got Koyuki, Akko, and Ryo. Nice. You don't have Noah, sadly. Me neither. Yeah, I think that's all I have, right? I'm gonna buy the Kisaki one, by the way. I'm gonna get the Kisaki one. That's a must. Is Japan the best place to buy figures? No, for one simple reason is you have to bring it back through the airport, and like that's a pain in the ass, especially if you buy a lot of them. You don't have Koyuki? No. By the way, I got the Koyuki and the Ryo through a claw machine, and actually not the Ryo. I did get the Ryo through that. And also the Serika and Hoshino all through claw machines. And let's just say that I got the Serika and the Hoshino both on my first try, and then Koyuki stole 3,000 yen for me to get. She took 30 attempts. And I got the Hoshino and the Serika on first try. Ali Clover was there. He can prove it. He's not here right now, though, Sedge. Look at this guy's collection. Oh, boy. Holy sh... What's the Aru doing there? Someone likes Yuka. Kinda based. But you could be trolling, true. Nyahaha moment, yep. I have a post on my Twitter about it. It's just me strangling her. And reveal in the Twitter post, by the way. By the way, is your insomnia cured now? Oh. Yes, thanks to you, Sensei. I'll be counting on you again today. I'm the one who should be saying that. Okay. Oh, that's it? That's it? Let me head pat her. Oh, she likes it. I will say, I really want a Fami Chiki, but I can't really get one where I live. Live stream tomorrow? Yes, live. We have another stream tomorrow, but none the day after. Because that's my rest day. Because that's my last day off work, and then I get to sleep. Okay, who next? You said Renge, right? Was there any other things that we want to do, or is there just Renge? We could probably... Oh my god, did I really... Oh no, we've done 2 already. I forgot, we've already done... Wait, did we do 2? Or did we only do Yuka so far? Am I crazy? And then yes, on Poggerzu. Oh, thanks for the follow. Ricochet. Wow. I like my follower sound. It's a lot better than my raid sound. I should really add a raid sound though. Did we seriously stall a whole hour doing just Yukas? Damn, do I yap that much? Okay. I guess we did have like the PvP and stuff. Alright, let's do Renge then. Oh no, wait. I forgot. Seiya. Swimsuit Seiya. We'll do Swimsuit Seiya. Catch you later. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So I'll do the Swimsuit Seiya, then Renge, and that will probably be it. I propose doing Toki Momos as well. Next time. I don't think I'll get more than 2 more. We'll do Seiya, and then we'll do Renge. Seiya. Yeah, I remembered that someone said Seiya earlier. So that's it. Those 2. Alright. Sensei. Could I borrow some of your time? I have something of an emergency. Ovulation? Of course, what's happening? An emergency, where are you? I'll come over right now. It won't take long to get to Chalet. See you soon. LTD on the first episode? What a whore. Relationship shifts? Oh man, she really is. I waited, frowning as I worried about Seiya's message. Or like you're gonna get kidnapped? Or kidpanned? Wait, what? Honestly, I wouldn't mind if Seiya kidnapped me. I would actually, like, go willingly. I would handcuff myself. Did I read that? Something about Seiya's message. As predicted, you're already waiting for me, Sensei. Wait, is she driving here? Seiya puts out on the first date. Puts out what? Like, I know what that means, but what is she putting out? Like, what is there to put? What does she show? Like, what? Never mind. I considered changing my mind, but I didn't wish to burden you. Average trees. Calm down, sir. Say a sports car. I drive, she said. I would never let it. Never mind, I can't say that. Well, I can. I'd never let a woman drive. Because obviously I have to be the gentleman and drive her around. That's the only reason. Swimsuit? What's going on? Dude, I fucking love her. She's a fucking plank. She's a fucking plank, guys. I love it. I shall be revealed in time. All shall be revealed in time. Not I, sadly. If only it was I shall be revealed. That would have been way better. Does she even see the road being that tiny? She probably has like little... Like she probably does it in heels just to reach the pedals. Except Nagi, she's a really, really good girl. Yeah, she was so good that she, you know, tried to get the entire... what's it called? The makeup work club expelled, you know. Very good. Driving her around, giving her the side treatment. If you don't mind, would you kindly sit with me? Oh, yes, ma'am. You're making an interesting face. There's no need to worry. I would never endanger you purposely. What do you mean by that? I would leave downtown first. I would hate for someone to take notice of us. What do you mean by that? Pardon? You mean this car? Alright, this must be your first time seeing it. It's adequate. It's been good to me. Despite my privilege, I drive myself quite often. I forgot, she's fucking rich. She has white privilege, guys. She has white privilege. I have a car, a scooter, and even a yacht. Ah, yes, of course. Perhaps I will show them to you if we have a chance. I love how he's like, I have a car, a scooter, and a yacht. Now that's enough babble. Do have a seat. Sure. Say his island. Oh no. Here we go. Bro, British family privileges in the nutshell. Yeah, it's true. Got that old wealth. We left the city and drove to the outskirts. She's taking me to the island, isn't she? They smiled throughout the drive, but she didn't speak a thing. She is taking me to the island. We're nearly there, faster than expected. We are so fucked. Smell the sea. Oh no, it isn't. No. It's pleasant. Fucking love fox ears. Flip that and send it to Foxtail. It's kind of base for driving with one hand. I do that. Look at the road, ma'am. Okay, good. There's no cars around, thank God. I still would never trust her driving. Look at her. She drives for real, for real. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Yeah, she claims us. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Yeah. Yeah. Would she run over glowies? Absolutely. Does show armpits, so that's quite nice, actually. What? Shit. What do you mean? Ah, of course. What's with that look, ma'am? I'd say yes to everything she said. We're here, let's take a little break. As I mentioned earlier, this isn't. I said it was urgent, but how should I put it? I urgently wanted to bring you here. It was something like that. Oh. Were you disappointed because you long for danger and a thrill? Well, we can still have a danger and a thrill, just in a different way, ma'am. Or are you upset because you feel tricked? Well, I suppose I was a bit surprised. You could have just told me in the first place. My apologies. I just thought it was a little funny. Kind of bratty, guys. I'm bratty. I'm sure you would have said something boring like, I'm glad it was nothing serious if I tried this before. But now that we're more acquainted, you at least feel free to complain, right? Well, I suppose it's obvious what I want. There are times when I abandon you. Times where I deliberately lied to you. Oh, yeah. So how should I put this? I feel like the way you treat me is changing bit by bit. And if I push a little harder, I might see a day where you scold me like any other student. But yeah. Billy, stop fake banning. It's scaring me. If I'm lucky, doing something childish, getting reprimanded, receiving a disapproving stare, and she has a fetish. But I understand. Receiving a disapproving stare and exasperated sigh. What do they call this again? Oh my god, she... Ma'am, that's a thin swimsuit. I can see the leakage. I see, so that's what I've been missing. Not bad, it feels better than I expected. Maybe I'll make it into a habit. Just kidding. Well, to be precise, I'd love to, but I also possess self-control. Please, please stop possessing it. Please stop possessing it. A prank like this is fine. I don't mind playing along. I see, so that's your answer. I got it. I'll have to control myself. Do you trust me to do that, Sensei? I trust you won't. Or you'll give me another boring response. It was right for you, Seiya. I thought you'd like it. Hoo-hoo. Please buckle up. The kidnapping's over. So let's get you home. Aww. How do I want a mod? Oh, thanks for the follow. Azusa? Upanto. I should really change the color of that. I don't know why, but it just never shows up well and it's hard to read. Maybe make a background to it just to make it easier. I think I had that ability to change that much, but we'll see. Also, guys, that was our 69th follower. That was the 69th one. So my Keek might have been the 67th. We got the 69th now, so all is forgiven. Although I'll make no promises about next time. Yeah, you're the 69th follower, Zuza. I'm gonna call you that. That's your new name. She drove me back to Chalet. They remained silent for the entire drive, smiling softly as we headed back. Nice. Alright, let me put her up. Get rid of Yuka, sadly. I know it's her birthday, but I do want to see Seiya as well. I don't know the alphabet. S is after S. Okay, Seiya. There. This way. Yeah. I don't know why, but I just imagine Philly having the time of his life just doing all those fake out bands. I don't know why, but I just imagine him giggling to himself doing it. Same, but Nagi. Wait. Oh, I see. I see what Aru said. Yeah. I fucking forget how many dumb emotes we have. Guys. You can use your channel points you get here to get my emotes. You can. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. They're kind of expensive because honestly channel points are kind of dumb and you collect them so quickly, so you have to accumulate a lot, okay? But you can get all the actually you can get all the emotes through it, I believe. Yeah. Well, there are follower emotes now that I think about it, so but yeah. Okay. More Seiya. Rather fun to change how you normally dress. I suppose it's a bit unlike me, but in some ways it's exactly like me. This became a profound conversation. Both statements, correct? Yes. Ambiguous as it may be, it can be used as a good excuse in the moment you need it. And it's flexible enough to apply to all kinds of reasonings. Okay then, I'm looking forward to how you respond. What? The hard conversations? I get hard in conversations with Seiya. I was cleaning up before Seiya's visit. Oh my, you didn't need to prepare all this. My sensei setting this all up for me. You didn't think that would make me uncomfortable? Hey, huh? Also the thumbnail looking fresh? Yeah, boy. He basically gave me the template. I just photoshopped myself in there. It's supposed to be Brandon, but I thought, you know, it'd be kind of weird to have Brandon be in my thumbnail, so let's just make it me. No. I suppose I'm feeling grateful. Clearly you care about me if you were putting in so much work. I feel perhaps more treasured. Are you wearing your swimsuit? Did you walk through the building like this? I just noticed that. Hold on. Why are you so concerned? Because you're in your swimsuit and you just walked up into my office. But I think people tend to misunderstand around here. Do I have to explain all the bunny suits? You needn't fret. I drove myself. No one saw me. Okay. Do you have a parking pass? What's that? Do I have a preference for this outfit? You're curious why I keep wearing it? Is it to seduce me because it's working? Well, of course I like it. I chose it, bought it, and put it on today. Now that I think about it, I never asked for your opinion. Please don't keep me waiting. Man, you're the only person in the entire world that can pull off just a singular piece of cloth. I don't know how she does it. Sexy Seiya. Oh yeah, really. What do you think, Sensei? It's pretty. I see. I predicted you would say something along those lines. You're always like that. Sensei does run around naked. That is true. I'm just joking. I'm honestly happy, but it's a bit embarrassing to admit. Fashionable. Fashion? Right, despite how I appear, I have considerable interest in fashion. To be fair, the only fashionable thing about her is the sunglasses and the hat. Like, the swimsuit's pretty normal. One Piece swimsuits are peak very nice. They can be. They have to be on the right person. I think One Pieces work best on flatties. Don't ask why. But they do. I enjoy the restriction of a theme, like a special season or a holiday. It's amusing to dress out of the ordinary. How should I put it? Picking out all the pieces feels like writing a good riddle in a way. Of course, despite my enjoyment, I rarely get opportunities to express my fashion sense. There are so many eyes that watching me. Oh, trust me, I think there's literally 26 eyes watching you right now, Seiya. And we're doing more than just watch. I mean, Adenami guarantee you it's like little. Yeah, you know what he's doing. That's why I take special days like this to show off my skill. Can you show your skill on me? It's only natural for me to want to showcase my thoughtful work to thoughtful people. That said, I was very happy with your compliment, Sensei. Thank you. Are you surprised? Little, but I think it's nice. I'm happy to see a new side of you. There you go, saying things like that again. Anyway, I'd love to invite you to splash around with me at the beach, but you seem to be drowning in work. Well, if she had big tits. I'm pretty sure you like the Uwo. I mean, didn't you get banned on Twitch last week for Uwoing too close to the sun? My moderator was banned before me, guys. That's how crazy he is. It would be a shame to interrupt such important business. Well, indeed, I would quite enjoy it, but it'd be rude of me to do it too often, so I'll just keep you a little company and drive back. Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, coconut is dangerous. Oh yeah, I forgot you're a big coconut enjoyer. She's kind of your exception. What other Uwo do you like? Is that acceptable to you? Billy, are you just going through the entire viewer list of all the lurkers too? It's gonna be weird when they see their name in chat. Or stay as long as you like. 1984, yep. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. I have been too stubborn with my approach despite knowing your demeanor. Very well, if I must be more direct, I shall. Ooh. Oh, she got close. Scared. I'm scared of women. You're on my lap. Thea, I'm gonna lift you with it. It's actually, you're light enough. It will lift you. Ooh, she is 7. I see. But, hey, you're on my lap. I'll be resting here. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get your business done. Which business? Or perhaps there's some work I can assist with, something simple. Perhaps. Well, there's some job you could do for me. There's actually a few jobs you could possibly do, but I think only one job is enough. Despite my reputation, I'm actually quite good at this type of thing. Excuse me? Why am I doing this? You think I'm angry? Huh? This is the Kinotama Dojin? Is it? Have I read that one? The business is booming and it's not in the books. Woohoo. No, I'm not angry at all. No. To be precise, I was angry, but looking at you makes me feel so much better. Just having a little fun. You needn't be frightened. I mean it. You don't have to worry. Now let's get back to work, Sensei. I'll help. So we'll wrap it up and you can rest. Let's finish this quickly. You probably could finish me quickly. And relax in the lounge. With Seiya's help, we quickly finished the day's work. Seiya went to the lounge, curled up on the sofa for a nap, and then drove back. Based. Man, I lose to Seiya. It looks like things are coming to an end for this moment. I'd like you to be with me, Sensei. Why'd you type cough cough? Can you help me? Oh, I see. Who writes out cough in chat? Lol. That's what I thought. Oh my. You done modeling for the day? Bans everyone. Oh my. I suppose I didn't work. Very well then. Regardless, will you join me? Yes, ma'am. I will join you to anywhere you want to be, as long as you get to sit on my lap. Can I drive and you sit on my lap? That'd be actually pretty peak. After reading Seiya's message, I headed to her room. Last time we were here, she did things to us. It looks like I've been waiting, Sensei, for the end that I wanted to share with you. She's gonna finish us, guys. She's gonna finish us. Woo. Don't seem surprised at all. In fact, you looked as if you expected this. Well, it makes sense. You at the end of wearing this ensemble. That should be my expression towards you, ma'am. Perhaps I was telegraphing my intention. But still, I believe that you lacked a certain intuition. I was hoping you'd act more surprised. I aim to surprise you. I thought you might say, "Oh, Seiya, are you sick? Is something going on?" as you entered. Your reaction is so utterly indifferent that it's hurting my feelings. Are you content with that? A little bit, actually. It's kind of nice. How will you fill my empty heart now? Did you bring anything worthwhile? I have something that can fill you up. Excuse me? You can't tell me? What is that? Yeah, let's move past that. I'm trying to go easy on you. Woohoo, very well, as you wish. I should have said sorry. No, I should have thanked you for being so calm. Very well, let's move on. I called you, because today is the last day I'll be wearing this, as you surmised. Actually, there's no particular reason to wear this today. All my friends have already seen it and shared their thoughts. And yet, I still couldn't put it away. I wanted to show it to you one last time. Then thank you, very nice. That's very nice, Seiya. I like it. Pixie Seiya, I know. A funny excuse, which is also the reason why I thought to call you. Someone's gonna laugh about my dramatics. I'd rather have them be you. Why don't I just wear it again whenever I want? That sounds great. I suppose that's what you typically say to the other students. What? Well, I wouldn't say it. I absolutely cannot. But how should I put it? That doesn't compel me. It would lose a certain magic. I should be wearing a different outfit next time for a different occasion. But today is its own opportunity, is it not? I love the way she talks. For an outfit that I have to wear repeatedly, I think Trinity's Tea Party's uniform is already enough. And when I wear something different, something like this, I feel liberated of my usual mental constraints. Second girl today going like, girl sensei talking to others since true. I think that's all I have to say. I'm sorry. Oh, it's the Kisaki song. I'm sorry, I'm such a droll girl, and yet I chose to take up your time. Truly, I've evaluated this from multiple approaches. I considered your interests and hobbies. I thought about perhaps being more cryptic, like I could quote books and philosophy. But none of them clicked. None of them particularly excited me. So why would they excite you? I suppose that is to be expected. I'm limited by my own mental frameworks. Day is life? Yes, exactly. My little Franks used to be acting sick or slipping in a little fib. But you've seen through all of that. And now, seeing as if I have nothing left to share, here I am talking about clothes. Seriously? What a pitiful girl I am. At the sensei, aha! The ultimate technique none can counter. This is mean. To be fair, I am the type of person to pat someone's head randomly, so it's just kind of an impulse. Excuse me? That's your response? Pat, you like it? Or what are you trying to say? Pat. Patting. No words. Ooh. Say, are you mad? Oh, women moment. Honestly, you're so mean to me, Sensei, even if I somewhat deserve it. But if you're gonna play games, then remember whose field you're on. Oh, are you locking the door? Oh no, we're locked in with Seiya. Oh no, how are we gonna get out of this, guys? You know what? I think I could figure this out by myself. You guys could just go. I figured it out. I'll be fine. I know what to do. Oh. Lock the door? Oh, genuine panic. Yeah, I'm panicking, alright. Ooh, I'm so scared, guys. Oh no, I'm afraid. No. I now know the only thing that solicits a real response out of you. As I'm sure you know, this is my room. And in my room, my word is Trinity. So, oh no, I have to do everything you say. Oh no. Now then, it's time for you to spoil me, Sensei. Oh no. What should I take off first? Would jumping off the building through the window save your life? No, that would kill you. Saving my life would be to stay here and accept whatever is coming. That would actually that would improve my life. And you are not leaving without my permission. I wouldn't even leave with your permission, ma'am. I suppose Seiya in her room until she was fully satisfied. Seggs, the end. By the time she opened the door and said goodbye, it was evening. Oh, damn. Wait, when did they start? I should have taken this approach from the beginning. But today, it's one-on-one. I look forward to the next time. Some sort of competition. Are we counting wins and losses? I'll make you lose, trust me. Yes, of course. Yours and mine, Sensei. Always. When the opportunity arrives, I will speak to you again. Guys, I need you to collect every Seiya Dojin and send it to me at the Discord, okay? I feel like that's necessary for the remainder of my day. Penetrated her, you have to bear responsibility. Yeah, that's fine. She seems like she'd be a capable mother. She's a little bit like of a silly girl, but like she seems like smart and capable. Just kind of has like she has a good personality. Yeah, it's not the worst. Gomen Yuka. Yeah, did we just Gomen Yuka? I think we just did. We just had a little flirtatious thing with Yuka where nothing happens, and then we go all out with Seiya. Absolute tragedy. Except I like Seiya more, so it's not really that bad. Oh no, more Seiya. What do you? You already drained me. What is left? What an incredible achievement. Oh man. I heard something that I could never have imagined. Was it me? Something you could never have imagined? Yes. Since it also happens to be good news, I'll grace you with a special visit, Sensei. I'm self-conscious. What? I'd see that. I'd see that. They visited not long after her message. Looking very proper, Seiya. Wait, the swimsuit? No, there's no more swimsuit. What are we gonna do? The swimsuit season over? I suppose you could say that. However, that is not why I came today. No. Today, I wanted to reflect on my progress. I've come a long way, yes. I've changed. Perhaps it was something so insignificant that it was hardly noticed. What's important is not how big the change was, but the change itself. That is what I thought you might say. Is that like your intuition? Did you work that out on your own? Yes, it was my conclusion. This wasn't an abstract intuition or illusion that dawned on me. I had to work it out. And that is precisely why I feel so valuable. It's a truth that could not be scried nor seen in a premonition. In fact, using an outside method would cause problems. Regular Seiya is still sexy? That's true. I prefer the swimsuit though, I'm sorry. We need a third alt. We need another Seiya alt. What would be a good Seiya alt? Pregnant Seiya. It's about interpersonal relationships. Funny to say this myself, but I've been feeling more and more comfortable with Nagisa and Mika. Of course, this doesn't mean I wasn't close with them in the past. Regardless of what the two believe, they're both precious to me. I misspoke. I should not speak of what they believe about me or not. The truth remains the same. You really have to. So mature. You're so mature for your age, Seiya. I'd rather take Ido Serika. I will say that Ido Serika and Ayane need to happen. Wedding dress Seiya. That'd be kind of nice, actually. But I don't know what context I could do that with. Also, my eye itches, so if I look like this, that's because I'm scratching it. I look so dumb when I do that. I knew you'd enjoy that. But this feeling comfortable might not look healthy or prim on the surface. For starters, my sarcasm used in conversations with the two has surged as of late. I feel like I could say this about literally anyone I've ever met. Like, I'm like a genuinely normal person when I like talk to people, and then I'm like, okay, so they don't mind me. I can go a little further. Okay, they don't mind that. I can go a little further, and I just keep accelerating my nonsense. Like, you know what I said at work today? So there's this guy, his first name's Jeffrey, and his last name has the initial E. And when he was added to the Microsoft Teams chat, it said Jeffrey E. And I was like, that is an unfortunate name. And he's like, what do you mean? And then I explained. And he actually found it funny, so we got lucky there. No HR call today. Woo! The guy posting his Pyroxene account, can you ban him if you want? I mean, if he's not gonna, I mean, well, I guess let's do like a 3-strike rule. If he's gonna just do that and that's it, then yeah, give it a third chance. If that's all he contributes, then yeah. We're exchanging emails with the big E himself. I forgot what he said that was also really funny after. Oh, he mentioned how his dad was the manager for the Beatles because technically, Apparently Epstein's dad was manager for the Beatles. I didn't know that. And he jokingly said that, and I'm like, I didn't know that one. And he had some good Epstein knowledge I didn't know about. That's impressive, right? Alright, that's enough Epstein and Blue Archive. I feel like never mind, I can't go that far with that joke. Okay, let's go back to this. For starters, my sarcasm in conversations with the two has surged as of late. He's grinding Pyroxene for another Hina alt, but he's not gonna spend that much. Okay. Mika has grown more lenient, yet direct, and Nagisa hasn't shied away from yelling. So basically, Nagisa's the only one that stayed a bitch. Yeah, it checks out. All in current year delusional. Kind of true, though. What do you think the next main story gonna be? Because Deca is done, right? And JP, Deca is done. What do you think is gonna be the next main story? I low-key want more Rabbit. We haven't had Rabbit in a while. But that's just me. As perhaps that is what it means to grow comfortable. In a sense, our relationship has become completely dysfunctional. You being a bitch, say no more. I understand, I'm unsure if this is the right path. We're fighting more on the surface, and I know such indignity is difficult to witness. I might miss the times when we were supportive and kind, even if it was superficial. Hey, Runny. Oh, I see. As said, well, something goes wrong, you can handle it. It's all about finding what works for the group. Hoo-hoo. One more problem solver story, low-key. Guys, this is a requirement. This is my #1 most anticipated thing in Blue Archive. It will happen eventually, I believe it. But this will literally, like, if the game is doing badly, this will save it. We need swimsuit problem solver event. Swimsuit problem solver event. Imagine. So, obviously, swimsuit Aru will go hard because she's hot, right? And she's also a dork, so she'd probably do something stupid, like maybe like her bra falls off. Okay. And then, and then swimsuit Kayako, we could actually like, yeah, yeah, I don't need to explain, And we got swimsuit Haruko, which she'll look really fucking cute. And Smug Bora is gonna explode just the mere mention of what I just said if he's still here. So yeah. Honestly, that's mostly just for him. But I like Haruko, so that'd be nice. And then we have the ultimate creation. The ultimate being. That would be swimsuit Mutsuki. Swimsuit Mutsuki will change my life. Swimsuit Kayako would be concentrated sex. All of them would be. That's the thing. It's the $1 billion idea. Nexon should hire me. They probably do have that idea. They're just saving it for like when they're desperate. It is definitely a desperation move. I low-key felt like the swimsuit tea party was desperation too, but yeah. Next arc is going to be about the new 7 prisoner, trust me, bro. I mean, that's not the worst idea. How many are left? 3? What do we have? We have Akira, we have Wakamo, we have we have Akemi. We have 4. So I think there's 3 left, right? Am I missing one? I think there's only 4 so far. So they could very well do that. Hoo-hoo. I suppose so. I came here hoping you'd say that. The event to put an end to Haruka and Mutsuki dress versus uniform war. Yeah, that's true. I prefer dress Mutsuki, but uniform Haruka. I don't like dress Mutsuki, but I don't like uniform Mutsuki, but I love dress Mutsuki. Dress Haruka is cute, but I think she's better in like the what's it called? In the suit. Ultimately, I've landed my own kind of answer. Being sarcastic is in my nature after all. I understand. I'm like that too. But I can't be like that in front of anyone besides them. I hold back part of myself in order to be acceptable to other students. Experiment with that, honestly. Just be a little silly. Like, if someone... This is the way I think. Is that if someone doesn't like you for when you're trying to be yourself, they just don't like you. Like, if you're trying to be someone else to get someone to like you, then they don't like you. Like, they're liking the thing that you're trying to be, not you. Kind of simple. Mika and Nagisa have learned to ignore my abrasive nature to a degree. And I've grown less dismissive of Mika's childish ideas. Hey, she's a genius. Well, while she can be naive, her heart is genuine. That's all she needs. I'll do the thinking for her, trust. Her nationalist friend sent you this. I don't know how to react to that. I genuinely don't know. Well, Nagisa has a stubborn side. Her reasons for being that way are valid. Both Mika and I owe her a debt for her work. Feels like I'm babbling on and on with my nonsense, but I understood everything. The three of you will do well together. Hey, you're right. I hope so. Well then, that's it for the story of my friendships. Let's refocus. I want to talk about where our relationships is headed. Our relationship? What do you mean? Are you acting like you don't know, or do you actually not know? Did we segs? Does it really matter? I won't allow you to refuse any. I'm listening. Now let's go. I parked on the curb. If we keep talking, I might get a ticket. On the curb? What do you mean on the curb? You seem quite troubled by the prospect, but let's be honest. This isn't your first time on one of my trips, is it? Sensei? I'm kidnapping you right now. Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck yeah. It was a fun drive. Feel free to reach out whenever you're in the mood for another one. Does my mood even matter to you? It is what it is, babe. Damn. Woohoo. Thank you, Sensei. I don't believe it'd be dramatic for me to say that. Thanks to you, I've changed completely. So please continue to take good care of me. I feel like Seiya could kidnap me anytime, anywhere, any day, and I would never say no. Damn it! No more Seiya. Alright. It is getting kind of late. We will do the Renge though. We should have time. I don't know how long Renge's is. Do you know how long? Renge! Push Noah propaganda? That's kind of based, actually. Mentor. Have you heard of this before? The less clothing, the higher the defense. Oh, yes, I have. Like bikini armor? Or where'd you hear that? It sounds weird, huh? And training in a swimsuit is pretty embarrassing. But rising to that kind of challenge is also part of youth. So I'm going to train in a swimsuit today. Personally, I would prefer if RPGs, instead of having like bikini armor, like that type of armor will increase evasion. Like you become an evasion tank instead. 4 episodes? Okay, that shouldn't be that bad. Are you going to a swimming pool? No, the mountains. In a swimsuit? Okay. I've decided. You should bring your swimsuit too, Mentor. Why? Swimsuits and defense. After Renge told me she was going to the mountains in her swimsuit, I rushed over to meet her. What the fuck is your swimsuit, bitch? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lash out like that. I was just really mad for a second. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that to you. That was kind of mean. Oh, Mentor, you're here early. Oh, you wanted to go to the waterfall? Why else would I wear my swimsuit? That's why I was curious. But I have some amount of I do have some amount of common sense, you know. Yeah. I really thought you wanted to climb the mountain in your swimsuit. Well, yeah, I kind of did. This is the infamous. Wait, hold on. Remember our conversation yesterday about big boob equal dumb, right? And we've pretty much proven that true. Renge is the opposite. She has no small boob and dumb. What other example do we have of this? Koyuki? No, Koyuki is really smart technically. She's just kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Who is the dumbest flat? Seriously? I'm wearing my swimsuit underneath my uniform right now. No, you're not. Your uniform is a fucking... Unless... Oh! What do you think? I guess embarrassing things like this are a part of someone's youth too. Oh, there's more embarrassing things we could do that's part of your youth. Is there any chance you wore your swimsuit under your clothes too, mentor? Yes, I did. I'm not wearing one, but I did bring it. Woohoo! Let's bring this upon you out of nowhere. Preparations are complete. Let's begin our swimsuit training. The waterfall episode featuring the mentor and disciple. Renke and I stood underneath the waterfall together. I've always wanted to do that. Is that hurt? Renke, tummy. Yeah. How I feel alive. How are you doing, mentor? Oh, I'm getting a brain freeze. Oh, that's probably the issue with that. Ooh, you're being dramatic. Yori's not very bright and she's not big. She's bigger than Renge. Renge is like not the smallest too, so somewhat smaller than Renge. Doesn't wearing a swimsuit feel like it raises your defense? No. How do I explain? I feel like I need to act appropriately to how I'm dressed, so it sharpens my mind. So not my physical defense, but my mental one. I mean, it sharpens it sharpens the defense of a certain part of me when I see you in your swimsuit, so. You know what I mean, mentor? Waterfall is too strong, it might fall off. Exactly, and so it raises my mental defense. Junko, you're right, that's a good example. You have to keep your spirits high, otherwise your swimsuit will fall off. Keep your spirits down, keep your spirits down! Rankin, keep your spirits down! Are those two things correlated? Take a good look, my sharpened state of mind ensures my safety. Well, for you, mentor. My cock's out. I know, okay. Does it feel a little breezy all of a sudden? Where did my swimsuit go? Don't move an inch. I'll find it. Wait. A little while later. Alright, now put it back on me. Found it. Here you go. Thank you for finding it. Please stop swinging it around. Bina very hard. That's true. My eyes are closed, so hurry up and grab it. I promise I didn't see anything. Ooh, this is fun. I think this is a part of youth as well. What? Dick? Being dick? For women? Certain type of women, maybe, yeah. Stop! Turn around completely right now! Ah, sorry, After the swimsuit debacle, I was much more focused for the remainder of our waterfall training. Very focused. Mentor, did you get home safely? Today's training was real fun, right? I knew it. It was worth it to be brave and overcome the embarrassment. It'll be a round two with Renge. I could. Round 2 of swimsuit training. So you should join me next time too, mentor. As long as my swimsuit stays on, please. Oh man. I'll keep that in mind. Mentor. Swimsuit training round 2. This time. What's the training this time? Stage will be the ocean. Oh, the beach I'm in. Umi. Ooh, I knew you'd be in, mentor. I'll see you then. I have the training schedule already. Oh man. At least she's not a whore. We don't have an L2D yet. The arranged day I arrived at the beach with Renge. Hello. Have we arrived at the place? Yes, you won't be disturbed here, most likely. Just call me when you're done. Renge, where exactly are we? This is, seem to be an ordinary island. Oops, did I not tell you? This is a deserted island. Okay. A deserted island? That's the one. I signed us up for the single-day deserted island experience. The perimeter is shallow and there's no dangerous wildlife. We have it booked for the day, but we can leave whenever we want. Isn't this the perfect place to train? Private beach just for us? I can't think of anything more youthful. Woohoo, I need you to prove, mentor. Now then, we don't have a moment to waste. Wow. You're wearing it under your clothes again, right? Of course, and you? Woohoo, of course. Okay, great. To begin, we need to secure food. You have plenty of cake, right? Does she actually? I don't think she does. We do? I thought we were here to play. Sensei, this is a deserted island. Right now we're training to survive under extreme circumstances. This is something everyone gets to experience in their youth, right? What? No, but they probably want to. That'd be kind of fun. No, we might have very different definitions of youth. Ooh, well, it's Renge's youth from now on, then. Let's go. I've got a net and a hankering for some fish. You're into slim figures as well? I'm into everything. It's kind of nice, I will say. Oh, wait, mentor. The fish are getting away. I'm on it. Here I go. Ewok. Aha, you didn't get anything. Don't laugh at me. Let me show you how it's done. Just follow my lead. Not gonna get anything either, is she? She cooked as well. Oh, fuck. Calm down, ma'am. Why are you so proud of yourself? How did you do that? It's raining fish. What the fuck? Here, I'll help you. Try one more time. Let's start with your form. Let your body point where you want it to go and throw. I'll help you from behind. Just hold your arms like this. Keep on breathing. You can do it. Aren't I the mentor? Alright, when you see the fish. Oh, I got one. I knew you could do it, mentor. I'll keep holding you from behind to keep your form and hold you. Oh no. Hold on a second. We're incredibly close for two people in swimsuits right now. Just please stay like this. On second thought, why don't you just try on your own? The bird has to leave the nest eventually, right? Right. Okay, let's keep up the pace. We stayed very conscious of our distance from each other as we continued our youthful activities for the day. Before we knew it, time had flown by. What is that? No, oh no, that's not. This is just green light. I had so much fun today. Riding off under the sun, sharing the fish we caught together. Do you think this is really what it's like? It'd be like if we got stranded? No. Oh, she wants to be stranded with. I read a novel once where two people got stranded on a deserted island and fell in love. Wow. I still think how we held Swimsuit Kikyo hand every second her Momotalks. Dude, Swimsuit Kikyo's Momotalks fucking that unlocked something inside of me. It was mind blowing. Made me start to imagine what I would have done in that scenario. You ever think about stuff like that, mentor? Yes, I do. It's always fun to daydream. I see. If you had to pick one person to be stuck on a deserted island with, who would it be? Mika. Because, you know, I think you'd want to pick someone who has good survival skills, Mika, and other qualities. I've asked you a difficult question, haven't I? Don't worry about answering right now. You know, I'd pick Himari just to see how fucking funny it would be to have her on a deserted island. Imagine her trying to wheelchair through the sand. Oh my god. Oh, what would she do? What do like disabled people like in wheelchairs? What do they do at the beach? Can they get on the beach? Do they just what do they do? What's their plan? They can't wheelchair through the sand. Do they just get carried? I genuinely don't know. I've never seen someone. Maybe they just don't go. You just stand up. If she stands up, I'm gonna call her a fraud. For today, I'm just happy that I got to enjoy a little more of my youth. I do want to know your answer, though. Never mind, forget it. Anyways, it's getting late, so we should get ready. It's already late, so we probably want to set up camp. Never saw someone disabled on the beach. Tried looking at a mirror on the beach. Got him. Camping together. This is definitely a popular youth activity. Today's scene was deserted island survival. And naturally, the next step would be to escape. You could always just call the boatman who brought us here. Figuring out how to escape is the last step of today's training. What are we doing? That's why we're going to make a raft and escape back to the mainland, I'm sure. Didn't say mentally disabled. My mistake. Plenty of wood, so I definitely have. So we have more than enough material. Hold on, we're making what? Raft, mentor, and we need to get started now if we want to finish by tomorrow. Now then, let's give it our all for our youth and survival, mentor. Ah, yes. Frankie and I stayed up all night building a raft and eventually successfully escaped the island. Oh, wait, what? No problems? They just fucking did it? Okay. Mentor, did you get home safely? I guess making an escape raft was a little ambitious. My whole body aches. Oops, where'd it go? Oh, I can't find it. Okay, yeah. Mentor, hello? You're here, right? I'm getting red receipts, but you haven't replied. Are you so tired you can't even move your fingers? I see. Next time the training will be easier, promise. Some good rest, I'll be in touch. Can I hit past Saya? Is this the head patting? I feel like it's not going right. I guess it is. I love how her right ear goes down a bit. Alright, next. Set up a good beach training. Making a campfire. I'm coming. Ooh, that sounds fun, right? Let's meet up. Still no L2D? Wow, she's saving herself. Still on the last one? Kind of based. Ooh. When it was time, I headed out to the beach to meet Renge. Hi there, mentor. There's no time to waste. Let's get this campfire going. You don't see any firewood? We expecting some? That would be way too easy for training. We need to collect and stack the firewood ourselves. Okay. Alright, let's start our stack over there. Yeah, youth is pain and suffering. Woo! And adulthood. Nothing changes. That's what I'm talking about, Sensei. This is how I want to arrange the firewood for the campfire. A bit unique, but I think that'll make it more memorable. Unique household. Here, look, I drew a blueprint. What? Of a campfire? Let us begin then. For our youth. For our youth. I'm into this. Wait, what do you got here, sir? Oh, wait. Okay, that's pretty peak reply. You should do the same. Renge's enthusiasm was contagious, and I started eagerly preparing the campfire with her. A lot of firewood later. Okay, Philly, if you watch the ads, I make money. Ta-da! Our dragon is complete. Wow. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. This is significantly bigger than the blueprint. I might have gotten a little swept up in the moment with you, hehe. It feels like a bit of a shame to light this on fire. I don't think so. If we don't light it, then we'll just have a camp with no fire. This is nice, but sitting by a fire has its own charms. Okay, but that's an alarming pile of fire starters. Well, what's the worst that could happen? Nothing lights. Let's light it up together, okay? One, two, three. It wasn't until that moment that we realized our mistake. Oh fuck, what? Why is it like that? To poke a raging dragon and incinerate the hellfire fire. What? Huh? Oh, we might have a problem here. This is not what I was expecting. Oh fuck? What in the world is that? Ah, don't get close. Sparks are flying everywhere. But we might have a problem here. I don't get it. Fire's way too strong. I'll pour some water on it. I don't think that'll work. Full ring it yesterday? Nice. It got bigger? Yeah, when I see Mika. A dragon's flame won't be tempered so easily, but neither will I. Ooh. To the battle. You will submit fire. Renge finally managed to put out the fire. None of us had expected it to grow to that degree. That when JFD were level 1 Renge works, yeah, true. Ooh, it's finally out. Geez, I didn't think that would happen. I should have been more careful. No one was hurt in the end, so this can just be a youth. Hold on, mentor. Your face. You're covered in soot. You look like a panda. Let me wipe it off for you with my tongue. Oh, please. There's so much soot. Please close your eyes for a second. Never seen Mentor's face up close like this before. Oh, yeah. Just right in front of me. This is a part of my youth? Yes. Okay, did you get it all off? But what? Yes, I definitely wasn't thinking anything weird. Close your eyes, Mentor. I haven't gotten it all off yet. Okay, seemed flustered as she got the rest of the suit off. The exact moment may have been the feeling of the youth she'd been. Oh man. Mentor? You get back alright? Get carried away again, huh? I put you through all that. I had fun, so don't worry. Okay, well, thanks for the reassurance, Mentor. See you later then. I promise I'll make up for this next time. One more? One more? So, there's something I was hoping the two of us could do together at the beach. Would you come with me? Not for training, so I promise it won't be stressful or difficult. I really want to make up for the campfire debacle. I'd love to, wherever you need me, Renge. Awesome, thank you, Mentor. I'll see you at the beach tonight. Yay, I haven't seen this L2D. This will be fun. I don't think I've seen it at all. Renge was already waiting by the time I got to the beach. Mentor, over here. Thank you for coming. I have another youth activity I want to try while we're still at the beach. Can you guess what it is? Holding hands and strolling along the shore. Taking in the moonlight side by side. Those all sound really great, actually. But there's something I really want to do. Reiseggs. Oh! Fireworks. Oh, okay. Hanabi. Oh, L2D. Oh, I love her eyes. Look at those eyes. Oh, man. Oh, sparklers. Okay. Oh, no. Did she give me the look? Oh, look at her hair. She has the yucca little thingy. Ah, look at the smile. Wow. Eyes of deduction there. True. I can't speak. I'm so tired, by the way. After this, we'll be done, so. Probably raid someone, too. With all these. 19. Still high even after all of that. Ooh. Ow.
師匠と出会って変わったんだ。毎日が楽しくて充実してる。もちろん時間は戻らないけど、これからだってまだまだ青春できる。
Absolutely.
炎が消えそうなら新しい薪をくべてやればいいんだ。
True. Me when I talk about hags.
だから師匠。
Yeah.
ずっと一緒に青春してくれる。
Oh yes, ma'am.
よな。
I have a perfect idea in mind. I didn't go too big this time. Campfire got a little out of control. You see, I was wrong into thinking that bigger is always better when it comes to experiencing youth. Yeah, bigger isn't always better, to be fair. I realize that quiet moments like this are fulfilling too. Brought a lot of sparklers. Yes, I wanted to relax with you with something small but pretty. And it's a safe activity too. Well, since we're at the beach, I guess so. Also no one around here today, so we can enjoy the night together for as long as we want. You're right. Will you come experience my youth with me? Oh, absolutely. Vermilion stream BA? Damn. Oh, should I do you think, wait, hold on. Is she on Twitch at all? Or is she just YouTube? I think she's just YouTube, but that'd been so funny if I could rate. Oh no, wait, she is. Fuck, I'm stupid. Can I do it? That'd be kind of OP. That'd be kind of OP. Wait, here, let's light up a sparkler together. Yeah, she is on Twitch. No, I see it. I see it now. I just didn't. There's a different name on Twitch and it confused me. Afterwards, Renge and I enjoyed our small, quiet fireworks together late into the night. Yeah, do it. I will, dude. That's, oh, fuck yeah. Ooh, this is how I get there. You're gonna get bullied really hard when you rate over 2-digit numbers. Lol. Is it worth it? It really felt like the epitome of youth. How is it today, mentor? I enjoyed the fireworks. You really felt the youth. Glad you had fun, mentor. I really had a good time too. Do it again sometime, okay? Prepare bigger fireworks. Nothing too big though, promise? Sounds good, I look forward to it. Yeah, let's keep enjoying our youth together. On YouTube ends? Oh, I see. Alright, Renge done. Oh, I still need to do all my energy stuff. I'll do that after stream, Lamau. Alright, well, can we do it? Or is it too mentally ill? I mean, let me see her Twitch end. She doesn't have any viewers on her Twitch end. Is it just because it just started? Let's see. Do it and I'll salute you. Do I do it? I have 21, so it's not crazy bad. Pro started. Yep. Prop started. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can. Sometimes I can disable it. All right. Raid channel. I can. I think I can. Oh my god, I can. All right. Let's do it. It's extra funny to raid at stream start. Absolutely. All right. I'm ready. Are you ready, guys? All right, I'm gonna click it and then Alright. We're doing it. Glorb, everyone, glorb. Behave, okay? I wanna look good. I wanna look good, okay? Alright, bye-bye, everyone.